Hello? Well, here's Erwana Wilcox. So glad to be here. It looks like a full group. I'm getting Brad to come say hi. You're just supposed to say hi.
Hi! Hi, well, I'm glad that we've got here finally. The roads have been crazy.
We love you.
Rob, check his bump real quick. I just gotta... No, no.
Just a sec. And she Santiago este viviremos con. Oh, good. Thanks, Elder Warren.
Still a musician.
Somos de nosotros mismos y siervos del Señor. En Chile, Santiago este, viviremos consolados. Hoy en 20 años y para siempre jamás. I think we're finally getting it. Fuimos llamados a crecer, aprender y conocer el Evangelio de Sion, lo haremos en unión. En Chile, Santiago este, viviremos con honor. Amos de nosotros mismos y siervos del Señor. En Chile, Santiago este, viviremos consolados. Hoy 20 años y para siempre jamás. Boy, that's pretty sad. I couldn't even see the words without my glasses over there. I'm trying to read these words and can't remember the tune. Sister Perry would die if she heard us singing that. You know, they still sing this song in the mission because I just heard from the current mission president down there. His name is Marty Morgan. And he said they still sing this, so I guess they know it better than we do. Well, I hope you didn't have as many heart attacks as I did getting here. I think I had about 5 between Provo and here. So it was kind of crazy with all the traffic. But I appreciate you all being here and grateful that we can spend this time together. I want to thank those that have helped put this together. Let's see. I know the Claybaugh have been helping a lot. I think he's got his wife on the phone right now. And Rob Greer has been helping. Blake Cameron has been helping. Is Blake here? Oh, Blake's over there. All right, Blake Cameron has been helping out with this too. I know Elder Rice. Is Tim Rice here? I think I saw him a minute ago. Okay, Elder Rice has been helping with this. We've also had Michelle Black who's coming with some of the food. She's going to be here, and she's been helping. And Mara Escobar, where are you? Is she still in here? Oh, there she is, right there. Mara's the one that kind of has been spearheading this as well. So let's thank them and everybody who's been helping us. I asked Debbie if she would just give you a little update on our family before I speak to you. And then I think, too, we're going to ask the Callaways to say a few words, and the Slingerlands. I see the Slingerlands over here. And let's have them just give you an update on what they've been doing, too. And then I'll share some thoughts with you as well.
Hi. It is so good to have everybody here that's here. And we're so sorry the food is all like, oh, I see, food is arriving. This is good. We'll be quick. I think I was going to have Wendy introduce herself and her husband. And David, you guys are going to believe how grown up they are here now. But I'll turn the time over to Whitney for 2 seconds.
Yeah, so we're so happy to see everyone. It's really fun. Let's see. In 10 years, I graduated from BYU last April. I served my mission in Spain. And then I actually served, if anyone knows Russell, my older brother Russell, I served in the same mission that he was in when we were in Chile. So it was really fun. I started in a ward where he had served. And then Landon, my husband, we've been married for 1.5 years, and his dad was mission president of Chile Santiago East 3 years later, from 2009 to 2012. Yeah.
It was me, then President Moran, and it was me, and then President Moran, and then President Laycock.
And so we lived in the same house and went to the same school, and our dad liked to joke that we shared the same bedroom, just 3 years apart. And so we, no, but it was great. Another connection in my mission, my first bishop, his son was serving in Landon's mission, and Landon was his trainer. And so we officially met. They came to my homecoming, and then I gave a really good time, and we were married 5 months later. So I graduated last April in communications from BYU Public Relations. Now I'm up at Weaver in Ogden, getting my master's in English, and have about another 1.5 years for that. And now I'll turn it over to David.
Yeah, I'm David. And even though we all lived in Chile, I took my mission in Japan, actually. And ended up learning to speak Japanese. And I got back about a little more than 2 years ago. And I'm at BYU right now. I'm studying chemistry, which everyone tells me I'm crazy for doing. And I was teaching up at EMTC for a while as well, teaching Japanese. And I just ended my job up there. But yeah, that's an update on me.
And I'll just be quick with me. I've been teaching Cub Scouts for the last 4.5 years, so I know the wolves and the bears and the weebles and now the bears really well. It's been really fun. And just keeping up, we've got 5 grandkids now. Russell, our second oldest son, just finished school. He's a nurse anesthetist, and he got a job in Sacramento, California. So he's down there with 3 of the grandkids, and his wife was called brand new to the primary presidency just after they moved, and they got over 180 kids in the primary. So she's going crazy trying to get to know them. Anyway, I also wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm apologizing up front. I don't want to offend anybody if I don't remember your names. My sister-in-law always says you don't have Alzheimer's, you have Alzheimer's. So that's where I'm at right now. Brad, I think most of you know that he served on the General Sunday School Board for 5 years, and he loved that calling and was really instrumental in the the youth curriculum. Had a lot to do with that. And now he's serving as our ward mission leader and doing great. And his job, he's been with the education department for 25 years, I think, and is switching over to the religion department starting in the fall. Yay, that's so good. And we're just really happy to be here. Wendy is arriving. I think a lot of you might remember Wendy, but I'll just tell you about her. She's got 2 kids, been married for 7 years, happy, and she just did a book, I don't know if any of you saw it, for Easter, celebrating the Holy Week, and just kind of a guide for Mormons to celebrate the Holy Week, and it's really cool. It's an awesome book. Anything else?
No, that's our family. Callaway, why don't you come give us, Sister Callaway, give us a little update on what you and Roy have been doing, and then let's hear from the Slingerlands, and then I think we'll be able to have some food, because I know there are some kids that will be anxious to get some food.
Yes. I'll make this short. We just came home from Chile, and we served a couple of missions up in up in Salt Lake City at the Family History Department, and And then we got home and we're sitting around and friends that served in Chile when we were there, but they were on the coast, called us from the Spain temple and said, you need to come and serve in the Spain temple. We really need you. And so submit your papers. The temple president is going to call Salt Lake and you're here. And so we said, oh, let's do it. So we submitted papers and we got our call, and we were called to the Denmark Copenhagen mission, English speaking. So when we went to the visa department in Salt Lake about visas, they said, well, when you get to Iceland, blah, blah, blah. And we said, wait, we're not going to Iceland. We got called to Denmark Copenhagen. So she went running back in her office. We came back and she said, you are going to the Denmark Copenhagen mission, but you are going to serve your whole time in a little town called Selfoss, Iceland, which is on the south coast. And if any of you remember, I do not like to be cold. I don't like to be cold. I don't like the dark. I'm a sunshine California girl. And so it was the most amazing experience. And we're sort of retired. I can't really talk about it once in a while, but our kids will kill us if we get papers again. We're doing fine. Albert Callaway is getting to be a championship horseshoe pitcher. And don't laugh, you're going to get old someday. and he likes to golf. And I like to sing in choirs, and so I'm a member of the Southern Utah Heritage Choir, which I thoroughly enjoy. And we love visiting grandchildren.
Thanks.
Good to be with you again.
Thanks. Wendy and John just came in, so maybe Wendy, you could just come say a quick hello. She's got our little grandson Brenner by the hand, and John's outside with our other little grandson named Roman. So I'll just let Wendy say, oh, there's John right there. And there's my son-in-law and my little grandson Roman.
Okay, I've already been introduced, I think. But do you want to say hello?
There was a Christmas day. The name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
We just had a second. That was the blessing on the food.
Hi, Book.
Okay, so that's my son Roman, he's 5. And then we have Brenner is, I don't know how old he is, 16 months. You yeah, and we brought my grandparents home, so we live 2 doors away from my parents. And so that's been really fun. So we're still in Provo. And that's it, we're good.
Thank you. And then, yes, good. I wanted to make sure the Slingerlands had a chance to just tell you what they've been up to as well.
Stuart tells me something. So in the last 10 years, we had the rest of the year, and we would all go to Europe. So we spent 18 months in Italy. We was the area vegetable. And we loved it. We came home, we were home 10 months, and called it the MTC. And we just were released on Sunday from serving for 4 years in the Missionary Training Center. It's all been in Spanish. I don't know what we'll do. We can't sing in Spanish anymore, or hear the prayers or the talks, or speak every 3 weeks. But that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, the Slingerlands got to serve with Debbie's parents before they passed away. They were serving in the MTC with the Slingerlands, so it was great. But let's take a break really quick and let you get some food. And then after everybody's got some food and is kind of sitting around and we've got some kids with some food inside of them, then I'm going to share a few thoughts with you too.